we need to hit that RP with that skewer, or we need to hit that song, that pressure, can punish them. And yeah, I think Shaker was really nice. I think both teams had very, very good last picks.
It really defense here is ridiculous. The displacement tools they've got, everything to try and hold high ground, could be a challenge for Liquid. But around the bounty rune, we're going to have a battle here with Boxy and Insania getting on top of Miposhka. Oh, the soul assumption and the damage from the Tusk. The blood grenade, not quite enough. And oh, 3-3, the long-range snipe takes down Miposhka's Naga.
It's not easy for a Conker later on to pressure an Earthshaker. Like, generally, when you get both, you want to be the one to pressure mid. Like, you want to call your supports mid. But I think definitely laning stage-wise. Oh, Mickey.
Nice.
Skewer back.
Looking into Skewer. Oh, they've got it. The damage. It looks like should be enough here. Mirror and Collapse. They hit level 3. They get the displacement tools going. They can't go chasing around. Chasing ghosts in the jungle.
Yeah, and I was like, this is just as Insania down bottom. Same combo.
Yeah,
Cookie square back. See you later. I love this lane.
And now he's level 6, Collapse, but he's going to get tagged up by a lot of damage. The magic wand keeps him alive, but that second soul assumption, they tried with the tree. Not quite enough to protect him. And now even the dive here from 3-3 and Mickey. Looking for Mirror's Snapfire. Does turn with the Scatter Blast and Lars arrival. Good cookie forward, and it should lead into the combo out of the Conker on this Lina with the damage out of the little Shredder. They've got her. Now 3-3's he's a little stuck here, and Mirror dancing on the tree. The Ironwood branch, the Bob Ross saves him. Snapfire's up and running, but Nisha's here with an Echo Slam. Trying to blow them up. Lars still alive, though, and Nisha can't quite get the job done. Now Radan's in Visage mode. Chase the Earthshaker away. Team,
holy clip it and ship it. That was insane. So he placed the brand like he's actually hit creeps in the game.
Yeah. And it's also kind of playing into, it's Mickey.
Oh, Mickey.
This is troublesome. He's already died a couple of times. This might be the third. Lina dead very quickly. Mirror, they're surrounded here, but I think will very happily sacrifice himself to get the kill on the carry yet again.
Oh, Lara quickly makes it into mid and does snatch it. So it looks like they're making us move up top, but Spirit are kind of angling towards already. So they run into Laurel.
Nisha just goes straight in, but the song is there. Miposhka puts a stop to the nonsense. Boxy's nearby. Team Spirit looking to fight this, though. They brought the numbers with the kisses, but the
nice save.
Into the boat. It's not going to connect. Snowball onto the Nagasar and punch it down, but in comes Collapse. Big move to take down 2, but the heal. Can that keep them alive? Insania's fallen, and so is Nisha. They cannot keep the Liquid heroes up and running with the heals. Now 3-3's being eyed up. Mira and Radan, the soul assumption from the Morphling in Visage mode. I don't know if they've got enough damage quite, because 3-3, reasonably tanky. Radan still waveforming forward to try and finish him off. 3-3 is far too beefy to break through.
Okay, Liquid are also okay with slowing it down a little bit, because I think like some of their timings have tapered off. When you get towards this like Pipe Visage and Holy Locket Mech on the Tinker +5, they are really strong, as Mickey is farming on and offs.
Yeah, right under vision. Collapse happy just to pop the RP. They've got Laguna Blade and a bit of damage onto Radan, but when he's surrounded by 4, Mickey doesn't stand a chance.
Didn't even need to pop a smoke for it, because I don't know exactly who got to place that ward earlier, but that's a really nice aggressive observer ward. Just makes it so simple. Your Magnus, Collapse walks in, he's like, yo, I see this guy RP skewer, and see you later. Yeah. Oh, Radan. Oh, Nisha trying for it, not quite enough. Radan is going to turn and maybe even just get this kill. Nisha needs back up as quickly as possible. X-Mark boat combo coming right in onto his head, and the Earthshaker pays the price. And this is okay. Collapse. Hold on, as it's not over yet.
Just a blind blink forward. He does spot 3-3. Visage going for the TP with the familiar stuns. He has got away from there.
And these are just a small little difference. Not quite. Echo was 5-second cooldown.
And he just has such an incredible read on the game. Mid lane though, Laurel focused down by Nisha and Boxy. Laguna bladed into oblivion while Collapse has blinked in trying to protect his buddy. He nearly dies himself. Gets away as the Song of the Siren. Oh, is this a 3-man RP? Master of the Machines is there. Collapse is trying to line it up, looking with the kisses. Collapse has RP, but not using it yet. Very patient and deliberate here.
And Spirit are happy to just delay this, and this is one of the things that makes them like such a good team. They're gonna keep farming, but they're never gonna fully give up a tower. There's always like threat. There's some torrent flying in. They're like looking to create situations.
And you just get clipped by a torrent, just like that. Skew it back. 3-3.
Oh, Echo.
The Echo Slam. 3 caught up in it with a life strike array from Mickey. Snowball across. Collapse is dead. The Morphling is to be kept alive. Miposhka helps. Lol. He's stuck around here with the kisses, not really doing too much. They're still looking at this Lina with an RP from Collapse. They might just have her. The pipe, the protection, try and heal up Mickey. They've got the first life cracked though. Lina down and Radan still going. He's in Earthshaker mode now. They've taunted the Tinker. The Fisher lined up decently, stunning the
dying.
He's dying. The punch, the kill, he doesn't come. Morphling still alive. Radan, he cannot be undone. Pushes back the Lina. Nisha's still chasing. He wants this Morphling real bad. Surely they've got him this time. Radan must die. The Tinker will give his life on the right-hand side, but Team Spirit, they lose their carry. And Mickey with the Gleipnir.
Oh, it's not over yet.
He's clipped onto Lal. Kunkka has no more BKB, no more boat, and Nisha will just hammer him into the ground.
Oh, this is a very costly fight for Spirit. I mean, Liquid are just doing all the correct things on the map right now, right? You have everything you want. You kind of want to force a fight.
They're all tier 2 mid and bottom for Liquid.
Both teams have a lot of aggressive wards. Like, look top. Larl has no BKB. I'm pretty sure his TP's on cooldown too. He's farming under an Observer ward.
Yeah, Nisha just goes straight in on top of him. Team Spirit have 4 heroes around and they're coming in quickly. Larl isn't the fastest kill to get. The snowball comes, try and dodge the boat, succeeds here as Liquid. They're diving deep, looking for Larl, and this gives
RP
the opportunity. RP and the damage. Take down Boxy. Mira has traded his life for this though, but they've kept Larl alive. And if they can get out with the rest of their heroes, Team Spirit are going to be pretty happy. They don't want to get out though, Khezu.
I think they do.
Fighting?
I think they do.
Okay. They turned around for a second and I'm going, hang on a second, what you doing?
I will give it to you, that did look sus for like 2 seconds. I think someone was making a call and someone, rightfully so, did shut it down. I think it's very wise to not continue fighting. It's just good plays on good plays. As
another
now
Fisher
got caught again.
He tries to Manta dodge, but in comes the Tinker TP on this Earthshaker. Plenty more stuns to come with the 4 staff and the cook.
They need his Blink Dagger.
A bit of distance allows the blink, so Radan's out of there. Mira looks like is going to TP home as well because Liquid is running straight at Radan's Morphling. 4 seconds for waveform, no BKB, no blink, but he has the song as the backup plan. Mepochka hits the big red button, saves the Morphling again, and there's another. He's used Blink like 4 times in this escape. But another Fisher, Nisha equally utilizing everything he's got to dive in behind tier 3s really aggressively. But now he's skewered back to the tier 4s. BKB's up, Gleipnir's in, but down goes Nisha. Earthshaker's dead. 3-3 and Mickey trying to do what they can, but the tidal wave and the boat comes up crashing on in. Boxy snowballs up, Collapse is still down on the right-hand side, trying to find an angle as Liquid are very deep. Insania's going wild by the tier 3s, getting hammered by the Morphling, and this poor Lina now stuck, stranded, over in the dive base, snowballed upon by Collapse and Radan, taken out.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Ace is gone, and so is Boxy. 3-3 and Insania, what can they do?
Okay.
Mickey has to BKB and try and run with a TP out, but the damage is coming. Ooh.
Oh, X-Mark.
Is he okay? He's okay. He's home safe and sound, but my God, Liquid going a step too far, I feel.
This is the problem. So when this is why teams throw when they play against
smoke breaks.
Collapse.
Collapse in position, skirting the very edges of this team fight as it starts to break out. They see Larl on the high ground. Gleipnir is there with a Laguna Blade too, but they've got a cookie and his BKB still ready to press. Boxy blinks forward, trying to find a little bit more vision. Nisha makes a move, has to blink away though, and Collapse comes in with a nice blink skewer. Shaker, he's got his BKB up. Stuns back onto the Magnus and the Snapfire. A lot of poking and prodding from both teams, but Mepochka again.
Oh, God.
He's got this song, and let's see what Collapse can do with it, because Mickey and 3-3, they're all stuck together. Radan moves forward, Collapse still waiting, looking for his moment to shine. As the kisses come raining like hellfire down on top of 3-3, Collapse finds them. Mickey, Lina, and just evaporates her. 3-3's visage also not long for this world. And Team Liquid have just been picked apart by a classic Team Spirit move. So scary going up ramps.
And also, like, Yatoro, he has a 40% waveform cooldown talent. Like, at this stage, you want to start dropping your boots soon, so you're going to be very mobile. As Liquid, they're going for a quick smoke.
They are just sprinting in towards Larl here. Boxy makes the first move and then snowballs backwards.
Very nice.
Yeah. And now it's Liquid's turn to try and poke and prod, bait some kind of reaction from Team Spirit. They'll move in with the Yules on the Naga. Try and find Mepochka here, but Collapse has an RP. And that's Mickey's Lina caught up inside and dying quickly.
Another
Collapse
RP.
has the second one, onto 3 more. Their kisses are landing and Liquid are being shredded. 3-3 trying to stand his ground, but Radan, he can just destroy them. The payload's too much to handle. The Morphling's too strong. Mickey, he's come back in this with a buyback to try and deal with Radan. Kills up Mira, but Laurel is here. Protects the Morphling, another tidal wave back. And Liquid the dieback on the Lina. A disaster they cannot allow to happen. But Radan, he's got this. Enchant Tocha, massive damage. Blows up Mickey a second time. And 3-3 in some serious trouble as well. An ultra kill for Radan. And Liquid look down and out in game 1.
Wow. That was just like a lot of good. Like, first of all, they go in, they try to like bait out, there's the punch, snowball back, get in there, but a double RP from Collapse on like, what, 2-3 heroes? And even with the buyback on Mickey, it's just not enough for them to stand their ground.
I think it was 4. It was 2 on the first RP and then 4 on the second one.
Yeah, that was nasty. And also with Poshka at the end, he songed both, but then moved in a way where then only Mickey was freed, so they can kill him and then still keep 3-3 in the song to then kill him after.
But incredibly enough, Liquid haven't lost their base yet, you know, after this team fight. Foxy has done a great job of pushing out that top wave until, unfortunately, he does die there. And we can see Insania's Tinker as he's pushed out mid, pushing out bottom.
He's definitely on Tinker mode. There's also a 3-3's Courier died, which means that he was out and about somewhere, dragging some waves.
Of course he was. But look at Team Spirit. They are right on your tier 4s, even through backdoor regen. Base protection? Who cares? Radan is there.
They're gonna have to do is 3v4.
Visage Tinker.
Left Cliff.
And the Earthshaker. A Yule's up for now. Radan BKBs. He's hitting the throne. Liquid, what can you do about this? Can you stop the Waterman from destroying your base? With a glyph for now, they can. Radan being stunned up a little bit with a blink the Echo. Nisha trying to finish off his man, but the cookie is there. Mira again saves the day. And Collapse was looking for another angle there to maybe find one of these big dieback kills. And Poshka, the sing-song sends him to sleep. 3-3 into gargoyle mode, but he's being eyed up. The throne sat around half HP.
Echo.
In we go with Nisha. Not enough damage, though, to kill Radan. Stays alive. And Lawler's BKB offers that bodyguard and protection. 3-3's down. Radan with a monster kill. And you still don't have your Tusk. Your Lina has just respawned. It looks like, though, Team Spirit respecting Liquid with their respawns. Not going for the throne, aiming for the barracks instead. Until Radan, he shifts forward into 5th gear. He's done with this game. Laguna Blade's there, but it's nowhere enough.
Wow. Okay, if game 2 can be anything like game 1, then my god, we're in for a treat.
I wish Bat was still able to be a core, because if you rewound like Dota by like a year or two, like you put Bat mid here and it's like free Bat game, but that isn't really a thing. It's a support now more often, and we get to see Queen of Pain. Right?
Until the lane starts, so it looks like a 2-for-2.
Still fighting bottom where Foxy, he's been surrounded here. Miposhka's tree, Mira's Bat, and of course Radan on this Mirana getting first blood for Miposhka. Now we've seen what this Mirana can do. Collapse in the cogs. Torrent was good for the power shot, and Insania's damage should be enough here to bring the Kunkka down. Mira trying to get some damage back onto this clockwork. A lot of it comes through that
4. Ah, whatever.
Well, he does.
I'm not gonna ask questions.
He died.
Good kill for Liquid. Yeah.
Mira. Well, shackle shot from Mickey, trying to line it up, it looked like, between the two of them. Insania just going right for his man. But Mira has the backup of Collapse here with an Axe Torrent. It might actually be Insania who's in trouble. The sticky with that Flame Break and Blood Grenade gives Collapse the cross kills, so trading 1-for-1 and still keeping pressure on Mickey. Right, that's the important thing. You go one. What is it? Haste Rune? Yeah, 6 minutes comes. Haste Rune down bottom, but up atop in the lane, Insania stepping up and facing off against Collapse. Torrent is there, and Mira again just has this overwhelming damage. But their hasted Timbersaw has arrived, looking for a bit of retribution for Team Liquid to gather up a kill. Down bottom, 3-3. Yeah, I mean, Radan comes straight back in, and the damage is overwhelming.
This is just not an easy beast lane.
Still a little behind the Timber. Like, these Timber moves have paid off. 600 net worth lead currently for Nisha over Lol. Foxy.
Foxy mid.
Sonic Wave will take him out.
Well, at least that means he can't really go to a side lane, but Larl is very happy with that.
Radan and Miposhka now moving across through the enemy Ancients and back towards mid. Lyle doesn't quite have Sonic Wave ready yet, and he blinks forward. The hook shot there from Insania, like you said, offering the initiation for Liquid to turn back the aggression from Spirit onto themselves. Now Nisha's the focal point, though. A lot of damage coming out of Mira and Radan. The Timbersaw dies. Shackle shot up top, though. Mickey. I guess Mira was starting on him. Mickey's kind of testing the water. Anyone behind you? While mid lane, Collapse and Lyle have come in towards Nisha.
Oh,
I didn't even need the Sonic Wave. Dear Lord.
Used to be there.
Now Boxy, well, Lyle probably wishing he had his ulti now. Overgrowth from Miposhka with an illusion rip from Lyle. Stays alive, blinks away, and Boxy dies. Insania scraping away with a little bit of health, but Lyle's going to put that one to an end. A couple more hits here, Miposhka should have it. Boom. Hammers him down with a big old thud of the Treant.
Right, double kill for Miposhka. That's a 5k lead at 12. So yeah, I mean, this is absolutely just Spirit's map to play. Liquid are gonna need time. They need to like play a very spread map and wait for like 1-2 item timings. I really don't think there's much for them to fight back or like fight into. They catch 3-3 with a lasso.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Down he goes.
Not the best spell usage, but he did die.
Lyle just throwing a Sonic Wave whenever he can, but Collapse now in the cogs against Nisha and Insania. Blade Mail's up and he turns with quite a bit of damage, getting shredded by the Timber, and the Wind Ranger now arriving though. Mickey can show what he's made of, trying to get the damage spread out, but Radan and Miposhka turning and fighting. Radan nearly dying, does drop and trade his life. Mickey with a double kill, but a 2 for 3 emerges. And Liquid, it doesn't feel amazing unless maybe they get another kill, but Mira's dodged away from the Assassinate and the Chakram.
Honestly, I'm all for it. I think that
he's still tagged up here. Is he dead? The Timber chain, he's dodged, juking left and right, up and down across the staircase, and away he goes.
Alright, fancy.
At fault, particularly?
I mean, this bot tier 2 dive, I think, was very questionable, but I will... Okay, Mr. Miposhka gets ward up.
3-3's hungry. He had a very poor laning stage through no fault of his own, and now he...
Is under attack.
Aghanim Scepter for Collapse and a big smoke from Spirit. Insania's being a cheeky little devil, though. Smoked on the enemy side of the map. Playing behind enemy lines.
Find Nisha.
Nisha gets...
I mean, that's an Aegis Axe.
X-torrented. Hook shot there onto Collapse. Trying to connect on a Kunkka. Sonic Wave and the damage out of Dagon blows up Mickey. Barely saw him there as he appeared in the fight, then disappeared as quickly as that, as Lyle grabs a double kill. Insania down. Nisha misses the chain, tries to turn and fight, but Miposhka just stands there, tanks it all. That's 3-3 in Boxy, offering a bit of backup here for Nisha's Timbersaw to maybe get out of danger, but the control just keeps coming. In comes Mira and Lyle with a blink forward on towards Boxy, but it TP's home. Such a difficult thing to do, though, when you are such a large chunk of Liquid's damage. At some point, you have to show.
I will say both teams, the support players, have some incredible warding. Like where Miposhka has been in the last like 5 to 10 minutes and like placing vision to do stuff. But similarly with like Liquid, when they came back in this game, it's off of the back of their wards. They find Nisha.
Into Arrow, and the damage comes. Lol with that Sonic Wave, they're gonna bring him down. Timbersaw dead, 3-3 in trouble, Gleipnir up, Flame broken back, dying under the tree and spells. Mira dies, but he's given vision of the rest of the 3 of Liquid, who are now trying hastily to retreat. In comes the Mirana, Insania trapped in his own cogs, and Foxy just being annihilated here by LOL. But Queen of Pain grabs a triple kill.
Damn, it's just like, it depends on what you see. If they see like one of the cores at the start of the fight, whether it be Nisha or Mickey, like just killing one of them is just like a very easy condition. Lasso into Arrow, Nisha dies, and I think this is very sad. Nisha had his, like, the last rounds of his Eternal Shroud fly out on his courier. Because look, he's just chilling. He knows he's not really needed. If top tower dies, you know, so be it. If it doesn't, I don't care.
I mean, how much gold is Radan gonna get from a tower? Like 100 gold instead of Mira? Hook shotted. Is that a self-fuel? Blink off cooldown in a second, but he can't escape from this.
Ooh, bing bong, dead.
Bounced around as the cannonballs and the boat lands multiple.
Any damage?
None whatsoever. Right, now Nisha doesn't have a barrier, but into the Blade Mail, returning damage back on the Timbersaw. Radan from the outskirts trying to protect his Kunkka here as Collapse gets surrounded. 3-3 and Mickey, they're on him. Insania's the one that grabs the double kill, though.
Oh, Shackle.
Shackle shot on the Queen of Pain. Mickey, he's found his man. The Quap blinks away, barely.
Assassinate.
Towards the rune. Assassinating Gleipnir. They'll secure the kill.
Is Linken's for the defensiveness, and now you go MKB to stand your ground against the other problem, which is the Wind Ranger.
Insania in a good spot there. So they saw Collapse TPing with their lane ward.
Nice
They
work.
didn't see the smoke, so they don't know how many people are coming, but they've popped the smoke on Collapse, forcing him to cast spells early. Nisha shows himself now to face off the BKB. Collapse staying alive. Mira already half HP though, trying to find an angle, but can't even get a lasso off. Overgrowth. Along with the Sonic Wave. They've killed Nisha off now. It's Mickey. He's being pummeled. The Mirana shreds through this Wind Ranger as Miposhka gets ping-ponged around inside the cogs, but he'll be the sacrifice Team Spirit give up for 2 core kills. 3 for 2. A close-fought battle, but my god, Team Liquid are still the ones that are, like, moving forward.
Oh, are they gating from... No, okay, they're not. They were about to. Uh-oh, but are...
Hey, hello?
Hello.
Oh, Mira. Lasso's
Lasso.
up the sniper. What's next, though? He's got Yules and maybe a Blink, but he's just dying, getting peeped. The Sonic Wave comes in. Lol, without the Starstorm, they've killed the sniper and the Beastmaster. The Radana is coming clutch to destroy 2 of them. Now he's going to get away from Nisha, though. The Timber Saw giving chase. Forcing Laurel back. Team Spirit still in position to fight with Collapse and Miposhka. Eyeing up a potential move, but they can't break past this front line of Nisha. They can't look towards the back line. The Wind Ranger very nicely obscuring herself from the fight, coming in from the southern side. Mira nearly dying a second time. Laurel's been found by Insania now. And Liquid still on the run forward, but can't quite latch onto any more targets. Miposhka's done a pretty good job holding back the waves, not showing himself.
Yeah, an incredible job. Like, also, they have a ward to their left now. If a fight is to break out here, they could see everything.
Miposhka sees 3-3 alone. Isolated Beastmaster. Liquid are all in that bottom jungle.
That's a lasso on the hog.
Scramble across. 3-3 is going to die before they get here, but now a chance for Liquid to fight, but they've seen the Solar Flare, and Mickey in danger. Sonic Wave, the damage from Radan, it keeps on coming, but Mickey just about finishes him off. Taken down by Radan, now a Yules into the sky. Nisha, he's got Aegis. Even if they kill him once, they've got a second round to break through, and the arrow doesn't land. They've got Miposhka coming back in with the help of the Torrent of Collapse, though, and Nisha is being taken down, whittled down little by little. The first life gone, and Liquid have nobody here to salvage the situation. Nisha's got his Aghanim Scepter going, though. The tanky fella, Yules again. Caught out, stunned up, control galore from Team Spirit to find the beast.
Damn, they literally need to, like, 5-man him.
It gets a little bit spicy.
I mean, Boxy knows exactly where they are. Like, he's literally scribbling on the map with what's going on.
Lol shows himself. I think the smokes are all gone.
It's gonna be more and more obvious because top is pushing in. Miposhka has a really nice position here. This is a secondary smoke from Liquid.
It is. But Miposhka, like you say, right in position, sees Insania coming, and now with a massive scramble back to a high ground. Look for that terrain advantage. Miposhka, Collapse. BKB's out of the Gleipnir, but he's roared up. In comes Nisha, damage onto Laurel is good. The hook shot, nice from Insania, catching Collapse and Laurel inside. But Collapse has Blade Mail BKB. Still probably gonna take a lot of damage from this Mickey Wind Ranger. But now Mickey's lassoed up and disappears. Radan yet again, the Mirana comes out of the woodwork, slays 2 of Team Liquid, and Nisha once more kind of left stranded here, trying to contend with Team Spirit's strength and prowess. 2 down on Liquid. Nisha looks like he's about to drop here as well to Radan and Laurel. The damage just keeps on coming, and Nisha, he's gonna fall. Miposhka with an overgrowth, clips onto 2 of them. And a Clockwork, even inside his own cogs, tries to hold out, but dead to Radan.
Yeah, that's a beyond godlike Potom who is never going to die, I think, at this point. He has a 10. This is a double buyback at least. Laurel?
Hey, he's dropping.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, he TP's home. Meanwhile, your throne.
Oh yeah, your throne is exposed. That's a sad one. Okay, he's got Butterfly available on Yatoro if he wants to. Yeah, look, I mean, look at this damage number on Mirane. He can stand his ground to the Potom. He doesn't have a Linkens against the lasso. It's tough city.
And Nisha, he's trying to make another move. He knows he's the strongest hero that Liquid has on the map right now, but he's jumped into the middle of 3.
Dieback.
Insania looks like he's dying to Laurel towards the northern side of this fight as well as it breaks out with 3-3 roaring the Queen of Pain. But this is a last-ditch effort from Liquid, and it looks like it's nowhere near enough. Team Spirit wiped the floor with them, and GG is called.
Another very good game. It looked like it was gonna be kind of easy for Spirit. They were up by a lot. Liquid did a really nice job at like coming back in the mid game. But I think eventually I will have to say that this, to me, comes down a lot to your itemization and like. This game is gonna boil down to how do you start a fight? Spirit can always choose. We have a lasso. We have this.